So this is my to-do list today. I've got a lot of sort of non-business things to do, especially Christmas presents. That's a definite one. I've got to print my eBay snipes because I always forget to do that. And oh yeah, and then I've got to draw up a proper plan for the new year with regards to eBay, Amazon, you know, where my business is going, all that sort of stuff. Because I have a lot of ideas, but it's good to get them wrote down. I need to sort and list some on eBay, and I need to download some music because I've not done that in ages. I said I was going to do that a few days ago in a vlog, and it never happened. So yeah, so that's what's on the cards today, and I will see you in a little bit. More parcels going out. So we have a Super Mario for beginners in there. It's there actually, going out for $6.99 plus postage. Paid about £1 for that. In here we have some Lego police like jail bars and trans blue windows. I believe they were going out for £5 plus postage. Cost is negligible in a job lot. We have Spy vs Spy in there, going out for £7. So that was alright, that's including postage. Board game bundle of Twister and Downfall going out for £17, including postage. I know I could have got a little bit more than that. This is an actual, you know, a bundle, I did them together. I know I could have got a bit more than that, but I had so many board games, I do want to start to clear them now. It would have owed me £2 or £3. Game of Life Adventures Edition going out for $9.95 plus postage. Cost me a couple of quid ages ago. Toy Story Bucket of Soldiers going out for $10.95 plus postage. I can't even remember what I bought this for, and I bought it a few days ago. I think it was a couple of quid, £2 or £3, something along those lines. I have a Disney DVD, well not a Disney, it was like Princess DVD bundle, not necessarily Disney ones though. And just other like girly ones, and they're going out for £10 plus postage. I have a Sony Walkman there in its box, going out for £30 plus postage. It was missing its headphones, but the actual unit itself looked to be unused. I think it was in, yeah, it was in some sort of cellophane anyway, the unit. So yeah, that took a couple of months to go, but it was a nice sale. Screwball Scramble for £15. A Bullseye Buckaroo plush for £15 plus postage. A Disney Storm, like a Winnie the Pooh one, barrel mug. That's going out for £9 including postage. They're the sort of things that, to be fair, I just won't be doing in the new year. I'm going to have a big reassess, and yeah, they'll just be either bundled up to make it more, you know, more worth it, or they just won't, you know, they won't be in my inventory anymore. HP, these were like PC CD-ROMs. It was a bundle of 3. I got £9 for them. I believe I paid 50p for that in a charity shop. It was 4 for $1.99. I got this Lego base plate. This sold for £8, I believe. That is literally no cost to me. That came out of a job lot that I got from the jumble sale that has already paid for itself anyway. So yeah, that is literally no cost to me. So I didn't mind putting that on for sort of £8. But again, in the new year, these are things I might reassess putting on. Certainly from now on, I'm not really going to be putting on things below a tenner, but yeah, I ended up putting that one on just to get a bit of money out of the job lot, since it's basically free money anyway. So yeah, that's the things going out today. Some alright sales on eBay. Amazon was a little bit slower yesterday, but I can't complain, it was still good. I think I still did like 90 quid. But yeah, eBay was better yesterday. eBay did about 180. So yeah, eBay pulled its weight yesterday for a change. And yeah, I will see you in a little bit, and I'll get all these off to the post office. So see you in a little bit, guys. Hi guys, so I'm walking around the house like a madman today. I'm on a mission to do my steps that I will have lost by not doing my walk. I'm staying in today for a little bit to catch UPS, obviously for my shipment. I have in the past actually left my boxes around the side of the house, but I don't particularly like doing that, so I'm staying in instead and making sure it gets gone. The time I actually did it, luckily I was on my way back home and the UPS driver was coming back up the road, and obviously he knew my face, and he just gave me a little wave to signal that the boxes were safe and collected. So I was alright, I was happy that time, but yeah, I don't really like doing that. So yeah, I'm staying in. Obviously my mum and dad are in work today, so there's no one else who can stay in for me. That's why I usually like doing my shipment on a Monday, because my mum's in. So then I can go off and do the post office, go for a walk, whatever, and then she's in then just to catch UPS. So it's always good when she's in or my dad's in. But yeah, that's why I don't particularly like doing it on a Friday, because I have to stay in. I scheduled it for 10 p.m. Sorry, not 10 p.m. 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. So I imagine it'll come about anywhere between sort of 12 and 3. Generally, when I schedule something, you know, between like 9 and 1 or 10 and 2, they never come in the morning. Never. I don't know why, but for me, they just never do. So yeah, it'll probably be towards the latter part of that collection time. I'll get lunch in a little bit. Yeah, I've got to clean the spare room. Then my grandma will be coming. Then I'll go off for my other walk that I normally do about 3 o'clock. And then I've got loads of like personal stuff to do. Christmas presents buying on Amazon. I've got Prime 1-day delivery still, so that's pretty good. I'll get that and get some of them coming tomorrow. You saw the list, didn't you? I've got music to download, I've got other bits and bobs to do, and I really do want to outline a plan for in the new year, and then once I've done that, I will share the plan with you guys. And because obviously now, what I'm doing is I'm video documenting my journey, so having that video diary of my actual plans as well would be really good. Obviously, I'm not going to include maybe things that are maybe too in depth or things that I feel would be compromising my business on like a severe level or anything like that, but I would like to share with you guys the most I can, basically, without harming my business. So yeah, that is the plan. So I will speak to you in a little bit because this segment's getting on now. And yeah, I will probably catch up with you sort of mid to late afternoon. So see you then. So it is 2:30. I'm still waiting for the UPS guy. It's scheduled between 10 and 3. So he can't really be any later or much later than 3. And then I'll have to get going out, go to the post office, and I just want to get out the house as well. I feel like I've been sort of like confined today in the house for like all day, so I want to just get out and get going. So yeah, hoping that'll happen. I did a little bit of a tidy up in this room, nothing great. I just sort of put things in boxes, and because everything was everywhere over the work surfaces, so I just put them in boxes and stuff. And yeah, I'll dig through that over the next few days, hopefully, and get a few more items out. It's just a lot of this stuff is like the dregs, and it's like, oh, really don't want to do it. Those consoles over there are basically used for testing. But they are meant to be being sold as well, so I do need to do something with them soon, because it is money sat there. So yeah, although I want to keep them for testing, I do have quite a bit of money in them, so I'd rather move them on. Because I get quite a few like PS3s and Xboxes anyway, so it's not like I won't have one to test the games. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to have to go through this. I just feel like I want most of this gone, I just want it gone, whether that be on eBay, whether that's been gone to charity shops, whether that's meaning, I don't know, presents or whatever. I don't know. I just don't like having all the dregs here, you know. I wouldn't mind if this pile was full of like awesome video game consoles and like really high value board games and things like that, you know, like Hero Quest and all that sort of stuff. But it's not. It's just crap, and it's annoying me. I mean, fair enough. There is like there's a few bits in here that aren't crap. Like I've got 4 PS1 consoles and things like that, and I've got Wii and things like that. But they all need attention. They all need things doing to them, and I've not got round to that yet, really. So I need to just pull my weight and just get in there, and get doing what I need to do, really. But what happens at a weekend is I go sourcing again, and then I list all the new stuff, and then this stuff gets forgotten. So anyway, I'll check in with you in a bit once my FBA shipment has been picked up. I hope he comes soon. I'm getting really bored of waiting. I'm getting quite I'm like pacing up and down and stuff, wanting him to come so and I can get out. But yeah, so I will see you in a little bit, guys, for the next segment. Hi guys, so just been down to the local charity shop. I got a few bits. Oh god, they're upstairs now. I got a little like model car thing, new in box. Seem to have sold internationally for £10 plus like a ridiculous postage charge. I think I'm gonna go for 10 to 15 on that. I got a couple of DVDs for Amazon, about £20 each, and I got like quite a nice Guinness mug. It's quite a big bulky one. But what I might do is wait for another one, wait for like a similar one and then pair it up, just because I don't want to be doing like real low value stuff anymore. But I'll have a research of it, because it might be worth just sticking on its own. It might be worth sort of a tenner plus postage. But yeah, so that was good. I had a nice chat to the girls in there. And I saw Mrs. H again, so hi Sarah if you're watching. But yeah, so I quite like it in there. It's quite nice, that little charity shop. I mean, I go in every day. I know the people in there. I mean, it's just nice. It's one of them things like being a reseller. It's, you know, I always say this job, people are going to hound me for this. Well, some people are. That it's easy, but wait for it. It's easy and hard at the same time. And what I mean by that is it's easy in the sense of what we are doing is literally buying something from one place, selling it, listing it on eBay, and moving it on. Now, when you replicate that on a massive scale and you're sending out 30 parcels like every few days, or you're sending out, 10 a day or whatever it is, and you're doing Amazon and you're doing Etsy and you're doing all these different other things, that's when it gets quite hard. So that's what I'm saying. It's easy in the basic principle of it, but it can become very hard because there's all these different hidden things. There's obviously your accounting, you're constantly thinking about what you want to do in the future, and it's a 24/7 job. But I always think it's easy and it's hard at the same time. And I was just going to say then, when I'm in that charity shop and I'm lazily having a chat to them, that's when it seems nice and it seems easy and it seems something that I want to do, because I can do that. I can go down at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, have half an hour's chat with them, have a bit of banter and stuff and have a laugh, get a little bit of stock, come back, have a nice walk back in the sun or whatever, and then come back and get on with work. And that's what I'm saying, where in terms of it can be easy and hard at the same time. And there are a lot of perks to reselling, but I would say the biggest one, as everyone's been saying, is the lifestyle, and it just made me think, I don't even know what I'm doing, I'm rambling now, but it's just nice, it just made me think when I went down, and it's just nice to have a chat and just, I don't know, just come away from that sort of, all that work. You can do that in an instant with reselling, whereas in a 9-to-5 job or a night shifts or whatever, you might not be able to do that. So yeah, it just made me quite happy to think that I'm doing what I'm doing. So I'll leave it there, guys, and I'll see you in a little bit. So I just noticed that Smart Reselling, aka Darren, or Darren, aka Smart Reselling, is 5 away from 1,000 subscribers. So go over there, give him some love, hit that subscribe button. He's got a great channel. He's just done an end of the year haul video, of which there's another part to come. So yeah, go over there, show him some love, and yeah, get him past that 1,000 subscribers.
Forgot to sign off the vlog again. Bye.
Ho ho ho!